Hi, my name is Regina DeMeo. I'm a family law attorney in Maryland and DC, and I'm also a children's author. A few years ago, I wrote this book, Gina the Gymnast, which is based on my life story. And a couple years ago, I got to do a great talk at Silver Stars for National Gymnastics Day. Last year, I got to do a reading during my college reunion to little kids, and I also got to speak at the Unitarian Church on River Road about the book. And this year I was hoping to talk to my law students a little bit about families as they were getting ready to graduate this semester from GW Law, which is my alma mater. And since I can't do that, I thought I'd put a video together and share my book with everybody. So, Gina the Gymnast. You can see that first illustration there. So, Gina was a little girl. She lived with her mother and grandmother in New York City. Her grandmother, Tita, came to the United States from Ecuador and only spoke Spanish. That's the next picture. In school, Gina soon began to realize that she was different, not just because she did not understand English well, but everyone else around her seemed to have a father at home in addition to a brother or sister. Gina did not have a father or any siblings in her life. She also did not have an aunt or uncle or any cousins growing up. Gina's parents met on a cruise ship and lost touch before Gina was born. Gina became a great dancer and gymnast who won many medals and trophies. Not only did she travel all around the United States, but she even got to spend a couple of summers in Europe with some of the very best gymnasts. Gina got a scholarship to go to boarding school in New England, where she was surrounded by many smart children eager to learn and do great things in life. Gina studied French for many years and decided to live in Paris for a few months. She also studied Spanish and spent a year living in Madrid. She loved living and traveling through Europe and enjoyed learning about life in Spain, which she knew was her father's country. She missed her father and often wondered what he was like and what had happened to him. Gina graduated from college and became a lawyer who helped many families in Washington, D.C. She loved teaching others about the law and was often invited to talk on radio and television shows. Gina got married and had her own child, a little boy named Preston. As her son grew up and started asking questions about the family, Gina became very sad. She missed having a dad and wanted to find him. With the help of many friends, Gina found the courage to find her father's brother, Uncle Manolo, and his wife, Auntie B, who lived in Miami. Uncle Manolo spoke to his brother and helped Gina finally meet her dad. After so many years, Gina got answers to her questions about the past, and now, for the first time in her life, together with her son, she's learning what it's like to be part of a big family. All of a sudden, Gina has 8 new wonderful people in her life: a dad, stepmother, stepbrother, half-brother, aunt, uncle, and 2 cousins. Gina and her son now travel to visit their new family all the time. Gina still loves gymnastics and now gets to share one of her favorite things in life with her family. One night, as Gina was putting her son to bed, he said, "Mommy, I know it was not easy for you to find your father and brothers, but thank you for doing that. Now I have another grandfather, 2 cool uncles, a step-grandmother, and more family than I could ever have imagined possible." This was a dream come true for both Preston and Gina, who realized it was her son that had inspired her to find her family. As it turns out, those connections are far more meaningful than any trophy or award that she could ever win. So that's the end of the book. I hope you enjoyed the reading. It is a true story, and The message I would give to my law students and any child out there is to follow your heart and follow your dreams. Thank you, and stay well.